Hi, welcome back. I'm Dorchestra, and this is my Frost family legacy. We have Eli here, who's also me, and then we have my beautiful, lovely wife, Celine Lopez. So last time I made this little shack, and we got married, and I also did the Married for Money challenge, that phone call that you get. And so we should be getting an influx of cash from that pretty soon. But for now, we got the 20 grand from Celine's household when she combined with ours. And using that, we are going to upgrade our house because this is not fit for my wife. This is barely fit for me, to be honest. So we're just going to jump right into build mode, I think. Okay, so we are on the Prowler's Patch lot, so we have plenty of room to work with. Now, I haven't played with any of the traits and challenges yet. Maybe I'll make it a dog hangout. I think that would be fun for me. I'll just have to keep my house locked, which I keep it locked anyways. I think this is fine for now. I might come back and play with this again. So let's see. I don't really have a plan for this house aside from I want it to be something that we can easily expand because, ideally we're going to be having some science babies. And when we do that, I'm going to be adding bedrooms on. I think for now we're going to start with like a one bed, maybe with an office. So maybe like a two bed. Honestly, we're going to start with whatever I can afford. Okay? It'll be whatever I can afford. But hopefully we'll be able to have a couple bedrooms and I'll be able to make myself a nice little house. I don't think Celine has any taste in furniture or whatever. And also, I don't think I care. So we're going to be mostly building to my tastes as a human, as a real person, as an adult here in Moonwood Mill. Maybe we'll try to make it fit in with the surroundings, although my surroundings are a shack at a bar and this industrial looking community space and these portal potties. So maybe we won't actually. Maybe we'll have the nicest lot in Moonwood Mill. Who's to say? First, I think that we can get rid. Well, we can keep the toilet, I guess, and we can. I don't love the shower. I had this shower back when my shower was outside and it was a nice little curtain. I also got this shower so that I could have the stress relief. And guess what? It didn't do. Relieve my stress at all. My sim was desperate for fun and super tense like the entirety of the last episode. So we're hoping to avoid that this time, but I think I can start by deleting all this. Can I get rid of this mud? No. Well, I'll just build on top of it. I'll have mud embedded in my home. That's fine. Let's start with the shape. I don't need it to be too big. Strategically building around the mud. Okay, I think that we can start with one story. This is an ugly shape. Hold on. Okay, so I bulldozed the lot, which means that I got rid of my beautiful pine trees. So unsure if I'm gonna put those back. They were really pretty. Maybe I will put them back. I think I'm going to look at this. Looks kind of like the Pacific Northwest, I think. I'm gonna see if there's any houses in like Oregon or Seattle that strike my fancy, and I'm going to use that as a basis for this. Okay, so I looked up some inspiration, and I think I'm gonna go with this cabin. Something that I noticed is that there are a lot of A-frame cabins, but I think that might have just been the gimmick of this. You know what? I don't know if I want to build in the rain. Hold on. Let me change. Come on. Okay. It's not raining anymore. Oh my god. I'm naked. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave them be. And instead, I'm going to build this cabin. Okay, So I decided to voice over this part because I spent a long time building. And not only did I spend a long time building, I actually spent a long time moving windows mostly and playing with boxes like you're seeing now. So I was trying to build that shape in the front, that like attic-y shape, and it obviously didn't work. I thought maybe I could get away with short walls. I couldn't, so I had to make the roof and then pull it forward to make this A-frame situation, which fine, cool, good. That's all I really need to do. And then I actually kind of really like this slanted roof on the cutout piece. I like the shape that, or the bump out. I like the shape that it makes. So I was pleased with this. And then I had to go and make the inside naked, of course. I tried making it longer on the side because I was like, this house is not going to be enough for two people and babies. And I was right. I actually ended up making a house that was way too small for two people and babies. So I'm going to have to add a second story basically immediately. Like as soon as I get that married for money cash, I'm adding a second story. It might be the first thing I do in the next video just because I need a place to put children. And if I turn aging on, I gotta start popping out babies. You know what I mean? So, anyways, now I'm starting the fiasco with the windows. I wanted to cut this all out, truly, but I decided to keep it in to make it authentic. I also, looking back at the inspiration photo, I realized that the front of the house isn't even where this bump out is. The front of the house is on the other side. This bump out was just the back, overlooking like a lake or something originally, which is beautiful, but I don't have a lake here, and I have a limited house size, and I have a limited lot size, so I made it the front of the house, and it's too late to change it. It's done. The house is done. It's too late now. We can see that I put that window there instead of, I don't have the triangle windows. I'm pretty sure there are triangle windows in one of the kits. I don't have that kit. So I am using the Strangerville windows right there, and the bane of my existence is that I wanted these window frames black, but the Strangerville frame only came in dark brown. So you're gonna see me. Oh, also this little like ceiling piece, also the bane of my existence. But anyways, you're gonna see me deal with these windows the entire time. Like we have now entered the majority of the next several minutes is me just like the shape is done. I'm gonna put some more windows down and I'm gonna keep messing with all the colors. I added a little edge to the roof, which I think looks quite nice. And here we go. Here I'm trying to place windows, and I'm like, I don't know what I want out of these. And then don't even get me started on the back. Like that's the thing with these inspiration houses when you're using a real house, but only like you have one angle in the photo, and so you can't tell where any of the other windows are placed, and they look super weird, and you just have to like trust your instinct, but your instinct is terrible. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. So now we see that I'm starting to play with the frames because in the original inspiration house, the frames were white, but I thought that looked bad. And so I ended up going with the dark color. I like the roof color that I chose. I did have the rusty roof from Moonwood Mill, the werewolf pack for a while. I had that rusty roof, and I liked that it was darker green. But I thought that this one was a little bit more true to the inspiration. I also preferred this green color with the wood tone of the actual house. I thought it looked a little bit nicer. And am I adding the fence now? I'm adding a fence pretty soon. Oh, no, I'm doing the foundation now. So look at that. Why? It's an army of pegs. You cannot tell me that it needs that many pegs, little peg legs. It looks a little bit better when you lower it, but I wanted it nice and tall and like perched. That was not possible. So I gave it a regular normal foundation, the kind that raccoons can get in and like build a little house under your own house, and then you have a raccoon problem. That's the kind of foundation I went with. Not because I'm trying to manifest raccoons, but because the other one looked insane. It looked insane. Okay, and now I'm done. See you in about 2 seconds. Okay, so I think this is the outside of the build. I tried to emulate the arched window here, or the triangle windows, but I obviously don't have triangle windows. So I did the second best thing I could, which is these Strangerville pack windows. And I kind of am not in love with my window placement on the rest of the house, but I think it'll just have to do for now, and I am going to go ahead and move inside. So let's throw some lights down. I might move the windows while I am figuring out this floor plan. This would make a lot of sense for the bathroom, but I want to keep the windows there because it's the windows that we could see on the inspiration house, like some of the only windows we could see on the inspiration house actually. So I would like to keep them. I think we're gonna just have to move some windows for the bathroom anyways, unless I stick it right here. This could be a perfectly acceptable place for a bathroom. Oh, I'm just gonna have to move this to the side. Nope. There we go. Okay, and then maybe this could be the bedroom, and I can move all of these windows over one. So maybe the bedroom could be like this. Cool. I think that's enough space. It's definitely enough space for a bed and like a dresser. So this is gonna be like a little entrance right here. I guess this is going to be a living room. It's kind of an oddly spaced one. This corner will be the kitchen. I'll probably do something open plan, which means that right here is going to be the dining. Okay, it's looking kind of boxy right now. I wonder if I can fit a piano over here. I have enough money for one. Okay, I'm not married to this, so I'm actually going to remove all of this and let me put down the kitchen first. Or you know what? Let me do the bedroom and the bathroom first because I know that it's going to be right here. I kind of love this Realm of Magic bed. I especially love this purple swatch, not this one. Where is it? Is it this one? It is. This swatch with the purple on top. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll do it. It's not usually my style. Like, I don't think I would ever have a 4-poster bed in real life, but maybe I go for it. It's an expensive bed, I will be honest. Maybe if I run out of money, we'll come back and pick a different bed, but I do think it's so beautiful, and especially because there's so many windows in this space, it'll all come in through the stained glass. Maybe now I have purple and blue going on, so maybe before I do anything else, I pick some curtains. I guess the 4-poster bed has its own curtains. Do I really need my curtains then? Maybe something like this. I could also do blue. I don't think so. I think I prefer the black. That's okay. It looks like they're on the same rung, I guess, or the same curtain pole. So I think that's fine. Okay, let us pick some little bedside tables. Maybe I want to introduce a dark brown into this space. Or would that... I think I want the wood throughout to be a darker toned brown. This is the wood I did outside, so I don't want to do it inside too, but I do love it. Let me see what it looks like. I kind of like this. I do also love this, but I think I want to go a little bit darker. It's a little bit too varied. I kind of like this. It kind of has an older feel to it, which I think fits. Actually, would I rather it go the other way? I think I would prefer it go the other way. I think that makes it look a little bit older, which I think is fitting. I don't think this is a new house, you know? I'm doing this bedroom in a weird order. I think it's because I'm trying to keep it inspired by the bed, but now I'm looking at rugs. This pink, or this purple, excuse me, is like a good color. Maybe something like this. Would I hide the overlap? Okay. Oh, do I like that? Or do I like... It looks a little bit... This is definitely more vibrant. Okay, I think I like that. And now we have the space over here and the space on the side. I still need to get some nightstands, so let me do that before I forget. Okay, I think I might use this to introduce the dark brown. I think that the door to the bathroom is going to be on the outside so that more than one person can use it. So maybe we put a wardrobe over here and a mirror. Okay, I decided I'm actually going to make a built-in cabinet here, or a built-in closet for them, a wardrobe. Okay, so I think the wardrobe is going to look something like this, and then I just need to clutter it up a little bit. Like this. Ta-da! And now I can paint the walls. I kind of want to put something right here, but I think it'll jet out too far. Oh, I have to, let me give them some lamps first. Oh, maybe I'll put some art right here. I do really like this tapestry, so I think I'm going to do that. And I need a different light, so let me do that before I forget while I'm doing... Maybe I only need the lamps. I don't necessarily need an overhead light in here. Just something simple like this. Will that be... Okay, it's a little dark. Maybe I'll do an overhead in front of the closet as well, which I could just do this. Okay, and now the walls. I'm probably going to do a purple or a blue, I think. Okay, this is kind of like would it be more mauve or maroon? But it's purpley and I kind of like it. So I think this is their bedroom. I'm pleased, and I have how much money? $26,000 to furnish the rest of the house with. If I run out of money, I could always come back and take away some of my precious clutter. But let's do the kitchen. Oh wait, I was gonna do the bathroom next. You know what? No, we can skimp out on the bathroom, so let's do the kitchen. I do love these open shelves from the Snowy Escape Pack, but they are expensive. We have a little bit of a modern kitchen going on, or a modern home, I should say. Maybe I will do the black with the whitish gray, the off-white countertops. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll go for the millennial gray kitchen. Okay, and we have enough room here for an oven and a sink, right? Let's do the oven first. I think maybe I delete this window and move this one so it's a little bit more centered, and then I put the oven here and I can put a hood over it. Or maybe I do some shelving? I could still do a hood. That hood is a little bit useless now, isn't it? I didn't even realize that one didn't have a cooktop, so let's choose one that has a cooktop. That might be dangerous. Maybe this? Maybe this? I think that might look stupid. Maybe I just do cabinets here. Nope. I could. No, I don't think so. So, am I going to be able to put a sink right in between these? Because that's where it lines up with the window best. Let's see. No, it has to be off to one side. That's a little annoying. Okay, and then I need a fridge. I'm going with all middle of the road appliances, and then I can always upgrade them either literally by myself, or I can just purchase better ones. I think I might want to do a light colored wall to offset all this gray though. Oh, I'm gonna do a dishwasher because I know that I can't live without a dishwasher. It's amazing that this one is so much less expensive than this one. Okay, I feel like this kitchen in real life would not have a lot of space, but this is The Sims, so it doesn't matter. I love coffee, so I would get a coffee machine, but then your Sims never go to sleep. They never nap, they never sleep, they just constantly drink coffee. Which I guess is a little bit relatable. I need a trash can, and I also need one outside. And I could also do my mailbox now. Let me stick it right there, and then I can get one for out here. And we also need a mailbox because I deleted my entire lot. Oh, I should also do the little umbrella rack so that my Sims won't keep getting rained on. Read that right here. I usually like to play with the washing machine and the dryer and play with laundry on, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today. Put it right on the lot. Okay, I left you for a long time. I was busy, but you were okay, right? You were brave. You're being good without me. So I decorated the entire house. I know that when I left, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the kitchen. I ended up doing everything. And I think it's cute. So I will give you the little tour. So we have a little entrance space right here. I love this little critter box, this like little woven fox thing. I've never used it before, but I'm in love with it. So I'm using it now. And I'm definitely getting a dog, which is why we have the leashes here already. Even though I haven't bought any pet stuff yet, I'm not going to do that until I actually adopt the dog. But we have this little muck room area, I guess, this entrance. And then we have a tiny little office. It's not tiny, actually. It's quite large, but it's pretty open. I feel like more could go here, but I'm not going to add that until I start giving my Sims some more skills. And then here's a little bookshelf for them. I have the piano, thank God. Oh, also, I want to call attention to the fact that I still have 7 grand left over, so good for me. Here's the bathroom. Clawfoot tubs in real life are a nightmare, and I will never have one ever, ever, ever again. But here it is in The Sims. I love this Moonwood Mill mirror. I was thinking that maybe Celeste could have brought some stuff from her apartment wherever she was living or her house. So that's why we have this kind of broken down bookcase here with the cinder blocks, and we have the patchwork couch. I just thought that was stuff that she had already that she's holding on to. This is the kitchen, which you've already kind of seen. I decided to go, oh, wait a second. Hold on, this is not correct. There we go. So I had decided to go with this red-orange tile background for the backsplash. I thought that was really nice, so I tied it in with some orange curtains, and the blue walls. We're going with a blue and orange kind of vibe. There's the kitchen table, plenty of space for future generations, I must say. And then the bedroom, which you already saw. And the outside really isn't anything much. I just put down 2 trees. I feel like, again, that's some space that I'll continue to develop. I definitely have all of my garden, which I am realizing when I bulldozed the lot, I totally deleted all of my plants. So I might have a little garden right here coming up pretty soon. Or maybe I'll get into dog training and have that stuff back here. I don't know. But we have space to expand, or we at least have enough room to make a second level. And yeah, this is the little house. I can't believe that I'm still naked. So I think it's pretty good. Oh, Eli has completed readily apparent. Oh, because I bought kid stuff? What kid stuff did I buy? Is it this? Is this cute little wicker basket kid stuff? I did refrain from putting laundry in this, so everyone is welcome for that. Let me assign their beds. Oh, they already know. They already know, but let me do it anyways. Oh, here. The right side can be me. And, oh, let me go ahead and do auto lights too. All lights. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, it is, because it's one big room, all of the lights are going to be on at the same time. That is a little bit annoying. Well, I think I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to pick up playing in the next episode. We can get their careers a little bit established. I still haven't turned on aging. So let me know if you think I should turn aging on for this. I think in order to make it a true legacy challenge, I should turn on aging, and to make sure that I'm actually playing. I might do the long lifespan. When I have aging on, that's what I prefer. Wow, I slept really fast. Look at me go. Oh, it's so exciting to have a kitchen, isn't it? It's so happy to not be in a little shack. Did I have my violin in my inventory? I did. I'm actually going to move that out right now. There we go. My little musician area. Can I access this? Cooking is selectable. I do like to cook. Yes, I like to cook. Can I access that? Yes, I can. Okay. I'll finish that. That's on the stove. I'm going to go finish that before I set my new house on fire. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to leave it here. Actually, before I forget, let me lock for everyone. but household. Everyone but household. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. This is cute. I'm excited to see what stray dogs show up in my lot. Maybe I'll adopt one of them instead of going through the agency. Um, but this is my little house for now. Perfect. Okay, I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Bye!